Kuturo had dismantled Robo-Dog and reclaimed his cache of moonstones. But the Moonbear King would not stand idly by. As our tale rockets towards a climax, the tyrant is already hatching a plan. A plan called Act 6. And so the story continues. Thanks to Kuturo, the shattered white moonstone was coming together piece by piece. Meanwhile, the witch, Esma Potts, who apparently had no qualms about holing up in another person's house, stood before Castle Waxwane's towering portrait of the moon goddess and said,
"Just you wait! Soon I will be the goddess!"
And the smile playing on her hideous lips gave way to a chilling laugh.
Monkey, where are you? Revisibilate yourself.
Yeah, my lord, at once.
How could you fail me? You, of all my generals! Your mistakes have cost me the upper hand. If he gets the rest of the White Moonstone, and he has Calibras.
Oh, wait! I know who it is! Pulling Kuturo's strings!
What? Who? Tell me.
I can't breathe. I'm the Moon Witch. Esma Potts.
Potts? That hag from the kitchen?
She is at the White Castle, guiding Kuturo from there.
That's what she thinks. I'll destroy them both. Puppet and Puppeteer.
But how, sire?
Simple. The clock tower in the land of time. Pick up, you useless fops! What are you waiting for?
Yes, sir!
Oh, nothing like a spot of Copernican Artemisia to pass the afternoon.
Yes. I can't tell whether it's the smooth, herbaceous flavor or the distinctive biscuity nose, but something about it does tickle my fancy. Who calls during tea time? No manners at all.
Oh, please, excusez-moi. A rabbit and rooster's never-ending tea party? Say again? Moon barking? Sire, Lord Master, yes, hello.
Why haven't you and the chicken taken over the land of time? That clock should have been fixed ages ago!
My word, tempers fugit.
Has it been 3 years?
Time is running out, and you were supposed to catch it!
Never you fear, your highestness, it is under control.
That's right. We'll have that chronopoly for you in a macro jiffy.
Move it! I want that clock to get on me right now!
Oh, la 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 la! Oh, late, I am late.
He looks shady. Let's tail him.
Everyone and everything in the land of time was zipping along at a blistering pace. It was almost as if someone had put ants in the pants of time itself. And then all of a sudden the ants were all blotto. Even the buildings lining the street were recombobulating at breakneck speed, their heights changing like rippling waves. The sole exception was tea time.
Oh, no. I mustn't Darjeelinger. Late.
Hold it, Buster. You work for the Moon Bear King.
Oh, no. I mustn't Darjeelinger. Late.
Hold it, Buster. You work for the Moon Bear King.
Yes! Stop distracting me, or he'll have my head!
Well, that proves it. Come on! He's got a piece of the moonstone!
I want to suck your blood! Yes! This is exactly the reaction I desperately wanted!
I must conquer the land of time post-haste!
Made it! Oh, look out! Whew, safe.
Even the chimney sweeping seemed to be chronologically impaired. What had done this to the land of time? What should have been running like clockwork had been reduced to running in circles.
I must fix the clock!
Jump! Again! Uh-oh! We're out of buildings!
Who needs rooftops when you have playing cards? I always want to enjoy a fragrant tea amidst all this soot.
First world problems, Bunny Man.
By popular demand, I shall traverse these precarious cards atop a unicycle.
An enormous chimney loomed before them, and a deluxe-sized chimney brush to match. No, this isn't my house. Kudaro's search for General Rabbit had turned into a wild hopscotch across the land of time's rooftops. The flow of time has a pronounced effect on any city's skyline as the past is dismantled, the present constructed, and the future imagined. Dreams and aspirations become the girders upon which life is built and rebuilt in the name of progress. It just usually happens a lot slower. The land of time was also a sky-gazer's paradise. You see, like tea time, star watching was a refined way to pass the hours. Like everything else around here, the shooting stars weren't exactly shooting straight. They'd lance across the sky one moment, only to stop dead in their tracks the next. Of course, it made it much easier to wish upon them. You could probably sneak in multiple wishes. The locals were true romantics, peering through their telescopes and trying to count the stars as they blinked by, which took patience with all this chimney smoke in the way.
My head for this. Yes, sure as rabbit's feet are lucky.
Like everything else around here, the layout of a house changes to its appropriate form with the passage of time. The larger the number of your family, the greater the number of rooms in your house. Then, of course, you no longer need the rooms if you no longer have your family. The house is too big without a family. What was wrong with me?
What happened to you? Actually, I don't really want to hear that.
land of Time had an old and well-established observatory where time was closely watched, a calendar devised, and the stars slid around to make it all work.
A gravity-magnetational temporal-spatial anomaly. Yes, this all seems correct. And right on schedule. 1, 2, 3, et voilà!
Whoa!
Into the wormhole and on to the halcyon past.
That hocus pocus loony! Don't let him get away!
Time was a bit funny in here, but General Rabbit's highway of playing cards let him quite literally pass the hours.
Eh? Why are you stalking me?
Don't play dumb. We're gonna beat you up and take back your Moonstone shard. Follow that rabbit! I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend.
A fair weather friend, maybe. The game would not start until Kutaro cut the deck. Bit by bit, sand drained into the hourglass. It was the future slipping away, piling up to form the past.
Whoa! The Joker is wild! Ugh, these stupid cards are in the way!
Waiting is unfortunately part of the game, but a good card shark uses that time to plan his next move.
What? You again? I am far too busy for this harassment. I have history to rewind, a land to conquer. Excusez-moi.
Hey, get back here! Face Kataro fair and square!
Our hero soon encountered everyone's favorite card trick, the buzzsaw.
That's not a card trick.
Kutaro laid all his cards on the table. This was it. A fine hat trick for Kutaro.
This is our stop.
Stop interfering! I have to go back 3 whole years before I can fix that blasted clock.
The ace trumps all, especially when it's 5 aces of spades.
That's cheating!
Kutaro hopped over the questionable hand and scrambled ever higher.
Hurry up! It's fold or be folded!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Monsieur Lapin's magic show is about to begin. First, flip a card. Any card. Now, let us cut the deck. Flip again. Just one tap of this ordinary top hat and presto!
We'll have to fight magic with magic, card for card.
My cards! Stop trying to peek backstage!
That rope looks ready to snap.
Behold this box!
Nice escape there, Houdini.
And now, the flying daggers! Flip again! Behold this! What's this for again?
I want to suck blood. Ugh. You're not good looking. You're not even human.
Flip again! Shuffle! And again! Flip again!
Just one tap of this ordinary puppet and...
Presto, Slido! Voila! Next up. Wait, no. Where is it? Blast it! Ah! Am I out of tricks? Fine. You leave me no choice. Gladius auriculus. Here. Time to disappear, you pest. My magic.
Wait!
Time out. Stop!
You get for abracadabbling with us! Alright, another one in the bag.
Yes, good boy. Gather those shards. The moonstone will soon be complete. Completely mine! And once I'm the goddess, this palace and all the moon shall obey my every command!
Now, dear, the witch has finally cracked.
Aha! Me buxom beauty Esma Potts. How ye shiver me timbers when you dance like that.
Maybe we all have.
Puppeteer, find those last pieces. I'll fat her side usurper and make room for me.
With the help of Calibrus, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound. Our hero's rabbit chase led him deep into the chrono-illogical land of time. Meanwhile, the Moon Bear King was on to the witch, whose own dark intentions still hung on the air.